Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Paul Jacob Barney. In this short video, my partners Damian and Ava Spicka will be exploring common pests and diseases of a few different plants. Before we do, however, please absorb this vocabulary. Now let's dive right into learning.
Lettuce is an annual plant that is mostly grown during the fall season. It is most commonly used as a leaf vegetable for salad. Plant pest. Armyworms are larvae that come in groups and cause holes all throughout the lettuce leaves. Crickets can cause damage to most of the plants on the field by eating the seedlings. Grasshoppers can cause damage by eating the lettuce leaves. Plant disease. Bacterial leaf spot can occur in wet and cool conditions as long as water is present. This can cause discoloration, or in extreme cases, it can kill the leaves. Bacterial corky root rot happen when the soil temperature is warmer. It can be identified by the start of the yellowing of the roots. These yellow areas gradually expand, taking on a green-brownish color and developing cracks and rough areas on the surface of the root. Plant insects. One of the most common plant pests are aphids. They are found underneath the leaves. Another type of aphids are lettuce root aphids that feed on the root and stunting the plants. Cutworms is another common pest that are typically found on the newly set plants. They eat the seedling at or below the soil. Cutworms also get onto the leaves and start eating the leaves, leaving spots. Fungi pest. Gray mold is a fuzzy grayish-brown growth on the fungus that is visible to the plant, especially seen on the crown of the lettuce. Powdery mildew are white, powdery fungal growth on the top and underside of the other leaves. It is caused by humid weather and can spread long distance through the wind.
Kale is an annual plant. It is harvested after one growing season and can reach a height of 1 meter. A common insect pest of kale is the cabbage looper. Cabbage loopers are caterpillars and are easily identified by the arc in their bodies when they move. They eat leaves and leave behind large or small holes in the leaves. Another common insect pest of kale is the flea beetle. At only a few meters large, flea beetles are dark and often shiny in appearance. They leave small holes or pits in leaves, jump when they are disturbed, and primarily prey on younger plants and seedlings. Bacterial leaf spot is most prevalent on or in older leaves, but quickly establishes itself on newer leaf tissues. A common symptom is brown spots with yellow halos on a plant's leaves. Bacterial leaf spot will discolor plants and leaves, and in severe cases, kill leaves. Black rot is a fungal disease that emerges during warm and humid conditions. Symptoms include V-shaped brown lesions from leaf edges and discoloration of stems. The disease spreads via seed infection and insect movement. Damping off occurs due to fungal infection. Symptoms include the death of seedlings after germination and brown or black rot girdling the stem. The disease emerges in cool temperatures. The term downy mildew refers to a group of obligate parasites of plants. Symptoms include irregular yellow or brown patches on leaves. This disease emerges most often in cool, moist conditions and in early spring and late fall.
Strawberries are sweet red fruits with a seed-studded surface. This fungus occurs and enters the plant the moment that it has a wound. You'd be able to tell if the plant has the fungus if the root neck of the plant shows a reddish-brown discoloration. The process of the disease happens quickly and the plant will die. To prevent these diseases, you should consider to use healthy planting material. The fungi of this disease will enter in through the roots of the plant or the stolones. Damaged plants lag behind in growth, while manifests itself especially on hot days. In the later stage, as the plant is growing, it will make the fruit small and dry. You'd be able to tell if the plant has the disease because the leaves will start to lose their color and turn yellowish green. This disease can be found living in the leaves of strawberries. It is able to affect the fruit in all of its stages while growing. The result of this is that the flowers become deformed and will die. Immature fruit becomes hard and will not grow and ripen normally and may fail to color. You will be able to tell by also looking at the leaves if they begin to curl upwards along the edges, forming a dome shape. The lower leaf surface will turn a reddish color and powdery with a frosty growth.
Here are a few rapid-fire quick tips for prevention of plant pest and disease. Choose resistant plants. Remove infected plants. Space plants properly. Use fresh soil mix. Provide drainage. Keep tools clean. Control insects. Grow healthy plants. Avoid excessive nitrogen fertilizer. And finally, keep your growing area clean and tidy. This has been a greenhouse presentation by Maya Damian, Paul Jacob Barney, and Ava Spicka. We thank you very much for watching. See you in the next one.